Wow. I'm not late. You're late. I don't think I'm, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna start a stream on time, like, ever, but you know what? That's fine. I'm still semi getting used to this, this streaming at this time, so maybe I'll get there eventually. Who knows? I hope everyone's doing well. I kind of want to turn down the microphone a bit because I feel like I was watching stream back last stream and I feel like I was a bit loud. I usually try and aim for the yellow zone on OBS and that usually works out pretty well, but maybe I was just speaking a bit too close to the mic. Let me... hold on, should I do this? Wait, this is a test? Oh, okay, wait. Testing again. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually use this. This is 4 of the dots on the wave mic. And it's just on the first one of that thing. I don't know if I just made any sense whatsoever, but there you go. Hello. I actually kind of like streaming during the week because I have a bit more of a predictable lighting setup, so I don't have to really fiddle around with anything before I start a stream. Usually if I'm streaming on the weekends I have to tweak some of the camera settings because I have the curtains open, so the lighting can always be a bit varied. Which is probably why I should just stream with the curtains shut, but if it's a nice day, I'm gonna open the curtains, so I don't know. I don't have, I do have actually a second key light, but I haven't set it up. I don't think I will, because I don't really have the space for it right now. Yeah. Maybe when I have a bit more space, that will be a thing. Okay, let me see. Where did I get to last time? And also let me... you know what? We'll leave it. I'll wait for this song to run out and then I'll switch scenes. So last time, I know you can't see anything on the screen right now, but that's okay. I got to... Oh, I was still working on the validation for the form. Okay, makes sense. And we were doing the checkboxes for the site. Let me start this. Deadman, what's up? Hello. How are you doing? How is your Thursday going? I almost forgot the day again. Because it was Tuesday last time. Is Brownie still streaming? He is. Nice. Aaron? Hello. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, wait, I recognize your name from Prenny's stream. Hands up, I have a bomb. Oh no. Not the bomb. Is it filled with anything? As long as it's not filled with glitter, I think that's okay. Anything else is fine. Glitter bombs are a no-go though. He just ended? Oh no. I was lurking in his stream. He was building a giant thing up into the sky and it looked incredibly perilous. And I have to commend him for not falling off. Going good. How is yours? Also, can I have the IP? I don't just give them out willy-nilly. I don't think I've actually added any VIPs for like the last 3 years, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a big enough chat to where it kind of matters. I don't have like a big enough stream for it. Everyone's a VIP here in my heart.
Giraffe.
You have a bomb ass? Well, I can't say I had a good look at it at Twitch London, but let me switch over to the screen. Where is it? Stop. And thank you for the giraffe and the moose. And the quack. Got the whole zoo in here today. That's good. Alright. Let's see, where did we get to? Alright, so if you've been here in the last couple streams, you'll know that we've been working on this thingy, a Bob. And it's basically a website for doing clip stuff. It's pretty neat. I need to... Okay, this is what we're going to be taking a look at here this moment. The whole zoo is Marco. Ooh. Wait, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Is your Marco... Are you Marco with a K? I feel like you're Marco with a K. Or did I misremember? Because Aaron's making me double second guess now. I thought I remembered. It's with a C. How do I... I don't think I even know any Marcos with a K. I don't know where that came from. Aaron, take care. Oh my god, you have to be up 5 on a Friday. That sucks. I hope you have a good night. It is 9. I will probably only be streaming until 12 because I too have work, but thankfully I don't have to get up at 5. So yeah, have a good rest of your night, and thank you for stopping in. Oh my god, it's so hot today. I thought the heat wave ended last week, honestly. Why did it come back? So rude. Why? Right, let's get this working. So last time we managed to get the checkboxes working. Hold on. Can I do... How do I do this? I'll do this. So when you check everyone, it ticks all of them and it disables the other one because it should be everyone. But the compromise is that... Well, it's not really a compromise because it kind of works the way we expect it to, which is it puts all of these into an array. And we would save that, I guess. But all technically would supersede these, so can't we just store all? Meta, hello! How are you doing? First, indeed. You were the first person to say first, so technically you are first. Don't want Saturday to come, to be honest. Wait, why? Are you, you started at your new job, right? Are you just enjoying working so much that you don't want to have a break on the weekend? How are we gonna do this? I'm concerned that this is gonna take up the entire stream again. I mean, it was a good thing that we did. Oh. Hold on. On change, all includes all. I'm so, like... I only want to store all if it's both of these. Maybe, can I do is checked as all? And then instead of this, I just do this. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I have a meeting scheduled for 8 p.m. for a GTA 5 roleplay server. Oh, like an entry type exam where you have to. I didn't know these were actually a thing. I always just kind of assumed they were for like streamers. I didn't know you had to. Well, I guess you do stream, but I don't know if you have streamed GTA roleplay before. That's pretty cool. It's nice that they take the like the roleplay seriously, and they, you know, have like a entry requirements and stuff, so that you can't just go in and like troll and mess it up for everyone else, you know. Because that's kind of, I used to do a bit of Gmod roleplay way back in the day, and it was just a free-for-all because, you know, anyone can join a server, so it's not like there's any kind of things. I'm part of a team to help set it up. Oh, nice. So you're the ones conducting the interview? Well, I guess it's not really even an interview because you just said meeting. So, you just have like a, I don't know, a team meeting, I guess. All right. What are we doing? I'm trying to get this to work the way that I want it to. Oh wait, it does work. Oh no, I didn't save it. Of course. Why? It's so annoying that this doesn't work the way I want it to. Oh my god. Maybe we... Oh, no, I can't do that. Maybe we do the thing that I wanted to do before with this. Let me comment this out. And then comment this in. No. Wait, where is it? Did I delete it? I hope I didn't delete it. That would be bad. Oh, actually, no, we're okay. Okay, this is where... Oh no, now we don't have the separate... Damn it. Maybe we just live with the things that I've made. I'm basically trying to say, if you tick mod, that's mod, right? If you tick VIP, that's VIP. If you tick everyone, then both of these should be automatically ticked, because it just looks better that way. But for some reason, I can't get that to work how I'm imagining it. Well, I can if I do this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Quicksilver, hello. How you going? How you going? It's what an Australian would say. Or a New Zealander, I should say. Kiwi. How are you doing? That's what I meant to say. I've been watching too many Kiwi streams, evidently. So, okay, so doing it this way, it works how we're expecting, but the problem is now that, well, it's not really a problem, it's just that I'm saving this whole array as the, what'd you say, this permission thingy, and I'm kind of wondering if I can have it so that I only save all if what's the word? If I have all ticked, then I don't really need to save mod and VIP, right? Because you know what? I don't think it even matters, because at the end of the day, this is going to get turned into JSON. So don't forget your use stake. Oh my god, yes. The use stake. We have to put that in somewhere. Somehow we're going to make a use stake. We already have this placeholder that another viewer has graciously given us put in, so we will find a place for use stake. I will add that to the list. Use stake. Use stake. That will become our hook somewhere. I don't know what we'll do. I mean, we have a duck. I mean, it's kind of the wrong animal, but I'm sure we'll find a place for it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the old permission stuff because it's not really needed anymore. I will clean some of this up. I kind of want to leave these because I think I might need them. Well, I don't really need them, but oh my god, I just wish that this would work. No, I was thinking, can I do checked, maybe? Checked has all? Can I fake it? I just want to fake this, not like this. On change here. Nope. Not working. Is checked. I mean, technically this. Oh, but that's not hooked up, right? It doesn't have a value. Need to pass on change objectives is now controlled. I feel like there's a way to do it. Is there though? You know what? What if I do this? What if I take out the on change completely and I say here on change? On change. So when all is ticked. Oh, but I can't really. Let me just see what this gives us. True. Can I set the value from here, maybe? I do have set value. Let me try that. This is going to be really messy, but I really am curious about this. So if I do an on change, the target checked. So I would say all. Oh no, sorry. If this is checked, return all. Otherwise, return nothing. To be honest, I love watching your streams. It gives me insight into coding and stuff. I'm glad. Yeah. I kind of do this just so... well, firstly, it's fun for me because I get to work on stuff like... that I would probably just be doing, like, anyway. And I get to share the process, and like chat can point out mistakes that I made, which is all the time, and I get helpful tips from other devs who come into the stream, stuff like that. Okay, target checked all. I save this. Okay, so it ticks that one. If I technically tick the, oh, those are not controlled anymore, so has all. If I do get values, permissions, includes form. No, that didn't work still. That didn't work still. Interesting. If I just say that it's ticked. Still no. Do you like GTA roleplay? Have you heard of a place called Bridgewater? I've watched some GTA roleplay, but I haven't taken part myself. Mostly because I haven't actually finished playing GTA 5. So I was planning to do that first and then come back to do RP. But yeah, I didn't get around to finishing GTA 5 yet, so that's on my list. Okay, you know what? I think we've tried to simplify it, but I don't think it's going to work the way I'm thinking. So we're just going to undo everything. We'll just go with this. Now it works well, but we're saving the all. I don't know if we can avoid that. Oh, wait, what? What has just happened? No, TJ, what are you doing? Why are you raiding me? This is like not even the same content as what you do. Oh my god. You're gonna make me cry. TJ, hello. Oh my god, there are so many messages. My heart is literally going at like 50. No, not 50, like 500 beats a second. Sweet corn, Emma. Kira, Malush, Myth, Young Dilemma. Oh my god. I can't even see. I'm like blacking out right now. Hi. Lonnie, Dippy, Basher, Data, Cute Blanket. Oh my god, so much is happening. Cute Blanket, Space State. I'm gonna read all of these messages. I'm almost caught up. Snappy, Kenny, Rex. Oh my god, so many messages. Jay, Red Dev. Has it calmed down? Are we through? Oh my god, thank you for the raid. That was so nice of you. There goes all my channel points. All of the quacks and the honks. Oh my god. And the sub. Thank you so much. 3 months in one go. You're insane. Hobie, hello, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know if you could see, but I am currently wearing the TJ shirt because it arrived today and I just wanted to test it out. Look at his face. It's so good. It's so good. It's actually really comfortable. I'm actually really impressed. So Jay knows because I brought this up in a stream the other day, but I got recommended a site called Fourth Wall, and yeah, I just wanted to test it out and see because I got my Triggerfire shirt. I was wearing a Triggerfire shirt at Amsterdam, and I got it from Stream Elements merch, which was also really good quality, but the shipping unfortunately was like a month because they ship it from America. So I guess if you're in America, then you could consider them. But yeah, it was quite long, and this came in 3 days, so very impressed. Oh my god, let me catch up on chat. I don't know how TJ does this, honestly. So much respect. The person saying moo is killing me. Yes, that was a... Oh, that was actually from... I don't remember the site, but there's a website that was like... you have to find the goose, I think. And the cow was one of the last levels, I think. And I was just like, I have to add that as a sound clip. Cat break. Malusha gave us a cat break video. That's good. We like to... But oh, I have to give a shout out. So actually, let me just shout out the thing that we're actually working on right now. We are working on a shout out overlay, and it looks a bit like this. Let me see if this shows up. Please show up. It picks 3 random emotes and it puts them at the top. It shows the description at the bottom, but I might get rid of that because like no one reads, so. I don't even know what that clip was, but I think TJ was happy. Go full screen. Oh, yes, you're correct. How would you swipe on TJ chat if you saw this on your Tinder? Be honest. I'm actually like, I don't know if I'm actually, I mean, I have to wear this to San Diego, but like, I should have put a QR code on the back. That would have been a good idea. That would be a definite no. Oh god, you guys are harsh. Are you all in TJ's cult? Like, he literally has control of your life. That game is like connected to the real world in some way. So I would be careful. You have to watch out. That game, it literally has cult in the name. Let me just thank everyone for all the follows. You guys are cracked. Oh my god, no. The honks have like taken up all of the activity feed, so I can't even see who's like actually... How do I get rid of... I can't even see. Like, there's just so many honks. Oh, record requests. Okay. Space Tay and Joy and Hirodi and Hobie and Hi and Kenny and Q Blanket and Toasty and Red Dev and Nasty and Katerina. Thank you for the follows. It's so kind of you. Yeah, I do coding streams. Sometimes I do gaming streams. It depends. I'm not a very good gamer, but whatever. And yeah, this is the thing that we're working on right now. Let me go back up to chat. Okay, that was where I showed off the shirt. I'm glad that it got a good response. I didn't even know or notice. Wait, oh, can I show this? Let me switch. Oh, I'm on full screen cam. Okay, I can open Illustrator. I have the second shirt ready to go already. Aren't you impressed? I work at like lightning speed. I don't. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's the variant. I'm not gonna make this into a shirt, but I wanted to see how it looked, and I think it looks good. I think we're onto a winner. Don't you think? The image isn't that good quality because I just picked it out of the stream, but I think this is good. Chat loves it. Good. I need one. I'm not gonna sell them because it's TJ's face, and honestly, I probably should have asked TJ. To be honest, Jay says she asked TJ, but Jay has better morals than me. But I mean, technically, I made the design, so like, I have some ownership of this design. Well, not really because it's TJ's face, but I promise to use it responsibly. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'd wear this out in public. How is the quality overall? It's really good. This one was the $13.50 one, but I set the price on my like shop, as it were, to $0 because I thought that they would just charge me the base price for like ordering my own shirt. And they didn't, so I just paid for shipping, which was like £4. And they gave me the shirt, which is kind of crazy because I didn't think that they would let me like have a negative balance. So I feel like I have to kind of pay that back, but I don't know. I am definitely going to use them to get a new Triggerfire shirt though, because the one that I got from Stream Elements, I made the logo too big, and I don't have a very wide chest, so it's just like hanging off the sides, which is yeah, I mean, it was a good first attempt. But yes, I think TJ will probably be working on like proper merch, so save your money for that. And yeah, this was for the memes, and I'm kind of glad I did it. Is this like a co-working stream vibe? Kind of. I mean, it's weird because I spent pretty much most of today coding, and then I also, well, I'm not coding right now, but I was coding in the afternoon. And yeah. And now we're coding here again. But we're working on our own project, so it doesn't feel like it's work. But yeah, if you guys want to use me as background noise, I feel free to. I like being background noise. Gotta head out for dinner. No worries, TJ. You're probably already gone, but thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have an amazing dinner. Thank you again for the raid. If you need help, let me know. I love them. Fourth Wall are really great. I'm really impressed, and this was like one of the basic shirts because I thought I was gonna get charged the whole amount, so I might try out the more expensive shirts and see what happens. And thank you. I'm so glad you like it. So basically we're working on the site that allows people to log in with their Twitch account and like configure the shout outs for their own channel if they want to put it into their own OBS. And yeah, so we're like working on the permission bit at the moment, so you can have it if you want mods to be able to use it. By default they can. All VIPs or everyone, probably not everyone for most channels, because that would just kind of be chaos, but I think it's nice to have the option. And then we also have a section for like how clips are picked. So right now I think I don't know if we'll have default filters or maybe we'll just leave these off, but there's like a way that you can specify if, for example, if you want to find recent clips, because I know that every time I get shouted out, which is awesome, by the way. So like I get shouted out in some channels and it's really nice, but sometimes like the cringiest clip will come on, which is like from years ago where I'm just like staring at a screen. I didn't even used to use my webcam until like semi recently, so it was just like a screen of code and like someone just press clip by accident or whatever. So recent clips, popular clips, so you can have it set where it's not just like random accidentally clipped stuff, and then also relevant. So if you're streaming a certain game, then when you shout someone out, it'll try and find clips of the game that you're playing. So it's kind of like, you know, what you're it's relevant to the stream in a way. But obviously if you're playing something new and the person you're shouting at hasn't played it before, then it'll just default to a random game or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of what we're working on. Hopefully when we get it up and deployed, then you guys can help me test it and add it to your own streams if you like. There's no pressure, you don't have to. I kind of like using chat as my guinea pigs. Can we all get a shirt and wear it to San Diego? I mean, I feel like TJ would have to be the final say on that, because I feel like I kind of already went outside the lines on this. But I feel like he's just gonna say no, so maybe we just do it and he can't stop us. It's just free promo for him, really, if you think about it. But like, I added the thing of his link, so I feel like standing in the queue for TwitchCon, getting the tickets with this shirt on, and people being like, "Yo, what? Who's that? He looks hot. Maybe I should go to his stream." Can you imagine if someone came into the stream and they were like, "I'm here from a shirt." Ramses, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Would be a definite no. Okay. Some people swiping. What's the way you swipe left? Oh yeah, that's why. It's swipe right to match with them, right? After today, Insta checked. Can I swipe right only on the rubber ducks? Oh. Were there any rubber ducks? Wait, I still have Illustrator open. There weren't. Oh, there were a few. I love that there's just like the pool thing sticking out of his head. I didn't actually even notice that before. It's kind of funny. TJ, you're probably already gone. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a lovely dinner. I'm so behind on chat. Cards are only for funsies. My name is now Hi. Am I saying it wrong? I don't know how to say the other part of your name. Please let me know. I'll correct myself. I'm pretty good at that. Illuminati Hottie. I love the name. Thank you for the follow. That TJ on your shirt? Yes, it is. Toasty, hello. Oh, so many familiar faces. You're all amazing. Sweet Corn wasn't following. Ignore the fact that I wasn't following. Wow. Even after I gave you like literally a dozen Sweet Corn backs through Metlexa. I don't think Metlexa is going to give you any more Sweet Corn facts. I think that's just how that works. I'll take a pair of TJ bikini bottoms. Oh my god. Does Fourth Wall do bikini bottoms? I mean, I kind of don't want to look, but at the same time I kind of do. I feel like that would be really dangerous though. That would make a lot of people act up. For sure. I would like to absorb your JS skills. I don't have many JS skills to absorb now because we're all on that TypeScript chain, yo. I need to give some more shoutouts. Meta, welcome back. The vibe emote on the top left. Oh, this, yes, it is so good. Like, so I have a channel point redemption. If you save up enough points, you can also insert your own piece of content into this website. I can't guarantee I'll stay, but yes, we have a duck. Somebody added a duck, so that's nice. I think I might actually keep this one because it's very cute, and also the color scheme matches the website. So, and then we also have Peepo Glizzy because someone wanted Peepo Glizzy. I don't even know why that's a thing, but apparently it is. And now it's in there. Do you think you'll make an option to not have clips in the shoutout? Oh, excellent question. That is actually on the list. So I'm thinking of making different layouts for the thank you for the quacks. The overlay. So this is the Figma that I'm a very bad designer, so this is why the site looks pretty basic. But I'm thinking that we'll have a version of the shoutout where it doesn't have a clip, and you can just have the username, the random emotes, which are also an option. You can disable those if you want, and the description, which you can also disable if you want. So it could literally just be their profile picture and their username. And then I was kind of messing around with putting the clip title in, but I don't know if that would fit anywhere. And a lot of the times people don't even put names on their clips anyway, so maybe that's not... Maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know. I'm a pretty terrible designer. If anyone has ideas for like good designs or how this could look, feel free to let me know, because we can turn your design into a reality. We can like make the... we can make it. I don't know what else to say. I am just the coder. I'm not very good at design. Jake, thank you so much for the follow. And Lockout as well. Very kind. I actually sent a picture of the shirt to Jake earlier when it arrived, because like as soon as it arrived, because Jake was like... Jake is the one who pushed me over the edge to get the shirt in the merch ideas channel, so it was only fair that he got to see it first. And and now we have... I don't know if Jake actually saw it. We have the shirt. Look at it. It's glorious. Wait, I can't see what you can see. Oh, there you go. Oop. I think it's perfect. I'm actually really glad that the quality, like the actual, the print came out like not super transparent, because on the picture of the design, when in like the mock-up, it was kind of like semi see-through. So I thought that was just maybe the design of the shirt, but it's actually like solid. So thumbs up. I have some cringe clips. Oh, the other thing about that is I'm thinking of an option where you can log in as a viewer to the website. So you don't have to be a streamer. Well, I guess you do have to be a streamer because you have clips. But if you log in, you can set like, say 5 to 10 clips that you're like really proud of. And those are the clips that pop up when someone shouts you out. So that way you have like a little portfolio of clips that you think, what's the word, describes or like reflects your channel content better, instead of picking like something super random. I think that might be a cool idea as well. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know if that like is popular enough as an option. You did the thing with your name. I like the emotes bio thing. Thank you. I think I might get rid of the bio, because every time I shout out Meta, the description is always covering his face. So yeah, I feel like that might. I want to get some shoutouts in here, by the way. If anyone, everyone in here is probably super humble, so I don't think anyone would purposely say they want to shout, but I'm just gonna go through and shout people out because why not? And this is kind of a good demo of the. Oh my god! Wait, I clipped this. Meta is like cracked at Apex. He doesn't want to admit it, but look at this. And also, yes, it's covering his face, so I think I might just get rid of the bio, to be honest. Oh my god, that was insane. So cracked. Homie, oh wait, you stream? I feel like I shouldn't shout you out because you said you have cringe clips, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I download an expansion pack of your brain and add it to mine? Wait, did you tell me how to pronounce your name? Because I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Oh my god. What was that?
I have like a
Jay,
cave,
on your head.
I'm Batman.
Is this Christmas myth? That was a pretty decent Batman voice, I will admit.
Oh my god. If I want to do this, do you want to see how I have to do this? So whenever I have to go back to Photoshop, I'll zoom into the cat.
Oh, this is when Thrax was playing Stray. He was adding a cat to his stream every 5 minutes.
Jingling you can hear.
Funny.
I'll have to do this and then minimize it.
Does anyone else stream?
Do you want to know what's going on, Mickey? I would love to know what's going on. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I love your overlays.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee and pretend the world makes sense. Because it doesn't.
And I love your emotes. It's so cool seeing like people's a little insight into people's streams. Oh my god, pianos. I wish I could play the piano. Wait, Young, do you stream? I'm just going, I'm not even reading any of the responses right now. You might have just told me not to shout you out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And we'll see what comes up. Jake, I don't think Jake streams. I'm so happy, generally perfect. I like the idea of the preferred clips. That could be cool. Dippy. I'm just any names that I haven't seen. Malusha. I don't know if Malusha streams. I'm just spamming up my own chat. I don't stream. However, the last game I played, that was some beautiful piano playing. Hey, nice. Fall Guys. Have you joined Meta's Fall Guys tournament? That's this Sunday, isn't it? Feel free to link the tourney in the chat, Meta, if you there's a Fall Guys tournament where you can win actual money, and it is sometimes semi-sponsored by Triggerfire. Oh, I typed in shout out Malusha wrong. Oh well. Malusha just said that he didn't stream, so that's okay. Oh, Turtle's here. Hello. Oh my god. Did I just end stream? Wait, no I didn't. Or did I? What just happened? I don't know. I think I might have accidentally pressed a hotkey in OBS that I shouldn't have. I hope the stream didn't end. That would be unfortunate. Oh, I switched scenes? Okay, that will explain why. Look at Turtle. He has the cutest emotes as well.
The best thing to do, yeah, you have a cold shower with like the mint tea tree original shower gel. Yeah. Mate, your balls are... Yeah, no, yeah. You stood there, and then you stand in front of a fan, yeah, and that breeze just fucking tingled the hell out of your body, mate.
I'm learning so much about Turtle. That was life hacks. Well, thank you for that. That was enlightening. I hate my clips. And that's why with this new shout out overlay, we can pick the popular clips that you probably want to show up and not like the random ones. But then again, I do like the idea that it is just random, though. I don't know, some people might just go completely randomly, and I think that would be cool as well. Maybe we should have like an inverse option where it just picks the worst clips and then the ones that no one sees. Speaking of clips, I have a clip of TJ that I need to edit later, but we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we should do that on stream. I wonder if that would be fun. I don't know if OBS would like me doing something intense in After Effects though. That might be too much for OBS to handle. Yes, I accidentally switched to the starting screen. Rip. I have so many good clips if I would stream this. A lot of my clips are like half and half because I do sometimes stream games, so I do have some Apex clips which I'm pretty proud of because they're the rare occasion that I pop off. But then also I get clips from people who are like bookmarking certain pieces of code that I'm writing, which is fair enough because it's like if I did something good, for lack of a better word, that they want to come back to, then it's their way of like bookmarking that. But then the downside of that is that someone who's watching that clip has no context as to what it is. So yeah, that's the downside of that. May I suggest an outline for the username profile picture, the white text? Oh, good idea. Yes, that would probably be a good idea. Maybe I don't know if, well, I guess we can. I'm just thinking of like, in CSS, there's not really an easy way to add an outline. So maybe we just make a intense drop shadow, and that might be a good option. Or maybe we add like a solid background, but that might, I don't know if that might take away from the thing of the text. But I think a drop shadow would work. We'll test that out. Can I do that in here? Oh, we can. A drop shadow. I'm really bad at Figma also, by the way. So you'll have to excuse me. If I make this white, something like that could stand out a bit better. If I make this a bit thicker, then how do I do this? Blur. Oh, wait, if I make this like 75, that might be a bit too intense. I think if we apply this drop shadow to everything, that might make it look a bit more uniform. But yeah, that might make it easier to read, definitely. Wait, did a clip pop up of Jake and I completely missed it? Also, I don't think Meta shouted out the thing. Meta. Oh, you didn't have a clip. Okay. But yes, Meta is doing he does a monthly Fall Guys tournament where you can earn $20 per crown. And I think that's this Sunday. There's also a DBD tourney and a Valo tourney, I think. And there was one other one, but I can't remember what it was. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. But yes, you can win real money, which is pretty sweet. And it's per crown, so you don't have to like win the whole thing. There's usually like 10 rounds or something. We learn and test, yes. I think sampling the time ago from an exponential distribution would be good. So you're more likely to get the more recent clips, but can again occasionally get the old gems. Ooh, interesting. I kind of like that idea. I wonder how tricky that would be to do with the API though, because it would really just be with the Twitch API, I would really just be like setting the date range of when to get clips. So it'd just be from now to depending on like how many months ago you put it, it would just calculate the date like 3 months ago. So between then. But maybe it could do that, and then we have an option where it's like sometimes include random clips. I don't know, maybe. We'll have to see. I'll leave the duck open. Because why not? Yeah, so right as TJ rated, I was working on this bit of the UI where it's like you can tick mods and VIPs, but then if you tick everyone, it just automatically ticks both and locks them, so you can't. So it's kind of like a visual indicator that, you know, all of them are selected automatically. And then these are each like separate forms, so you can save that. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. On the design, I thought it would be good to have like an unsaved changes thing, so it's easier to like show when you've made a change. I actually really like that thing in Discord. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you go to like change options on a server, it doesn't let you back out until you've either saved or discarded them, which is nice because it's sort of it forces you to make a decision. Or it can be annoying if you only wanted to just back out after checking something, but it's nice that they you know, they make you check if you did mean to back out or save. I don't know what you just wrote, but it sounds hot. Yes, it was very hot. I think it was like, I'm not a very mathy person either, but that made me shiver inside, so thank you. Did I miss anything else? King Queer, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if you just came in with the raid, but I appreciate it. This was me spamming up the chat with the things. This was the day you made me download Apex. I think it was a good idea. Honestly, I feel like you should play more Apex. And not just because I really like watching Apex. I should stream more Apex, honestly, because it's fun, but I'm bad at it. So, and also in this really hot weather, I feel like my PC cannot keep up because I was streaming. I was not streaming. I was recording a game, and my PC literally just died because I think it overheated in the hot weather. So that's pretty monk ass. Green Bean, also thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. And the Quacks. Okay, what are we doing? Let me try and refocus. Not that I appreciate all the distractions though. It's really nice. I should. No, that would be. I'll save that for another stream. I was gonna say I should go through all my other stream projects, but I don't think I have them to hand right now. But I should organize that at some point because it'll be fun to go back and see the other stuff that I worked on in previous streams. I did want to. Oh yes, that's right. The unsafe changes. Okay, let me check. So there's a way that you can check if a form is dirty, which sounds weird, but basically in technical terms, when something has been touched, that also sounds dirty. When a form has been used, I think I can say that, it's considered dirty because you've touched it. And I'm not just making that up. Like, there is an actual thing for it. Is it here? No. Form state is dirty. Look, it's an actual term. I'm not just making that up. That came up on the autocomplete. And basically, I think I can hook into that to see if if this was changed. So if I go to general command, general, where is it? Hello? Command. Oh, yes, here. If I am like, is dirty and if such a dirty boy, and when I edit this, it should say such a dirty boy. And if I get rid of it and it says the same thing, it's technically the same state. So if it just says shout out with 2 T's, that means I changed it. There you go. Brucifer, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Brucifer is someone else. And Yogurt. So good to see you. Let me see what amazing Brucifer clip we're gonna get today. Not fire calling us dirty because we've been touched. I mean, am I wrong? Have I seen this clip before? I feel like this was the exact same clip that popped up last time. Will there be a test after? Maybe, potentially, who knows? The test is if you're all still dirty or not. That will be the test. Can touch me with any time with consent. Not all of TJ and Myth's streams bringing the down bad into my chat, my good non-18 plus chat. Today I learned double equality equals -0. Wait, really? I could have sworn there was a thing that says that they're not the same, but maybe it's triple equals? Oh, I did 0 equals -1. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would have expected that. Because there's some weird cases where -0 can, I feel like, cannot equal 0, but maybe just in this context it does. I don't know. How's the weather? It is, well, you're in the UK, so you probably know this, but it's really hot. I thought the heat wave would have passed last week because it felt like it was getting a bit more temperate, but I think it's come back like yesterday and today. So yeah, I'm probably shouldn't wear this shirt for too long because I don't want it to get all sweaty, but I guess I can push it in the wash. I'm kind of scared to see what happens to this shirt after I put it in the wash. I really hope it survives. I just have to wash it inside out, I think, and then it should be fine. What is it searching for? Random or top? It's random right now. We haven't added any of the filters, so should be random. So I guess we just got super lucky and it just appeared again. I'm never sus. What do you mean? See, I don't have the from your channel. Oh, I guess I could. I won't because it's your and yeah. I don't want to rip you off. Seb, hello. Good to see you. Where is your oh, you just didn't want to equip your San Diego badge because you don't like the badge. It's a palm tree. I guess it kind of makes me wonder what they're going to do for the next years. If they do San Diego next year as well, because they've done it. They did it last year. San Diego, or not last year, 2018? No, 2019 was San Diego. So the fact that they used like, I mean, the tulip for Amsterdam makes sense because they probably won't do Amsterdam again because they changed the EU. Well, so far they've changed the EU venues every year. But if they do San Diego again, it kind of makes me wonder what they'll do, like, as a San Diego badge again, because they used the palm tree. Maybe it'll just be, I don't know, a shell or something like from the beach. That could be an idea. Aren't you coastal too? I am, but that means that it's worse because we get, like, I mean, we're closer to the, I don't know whereabouts in the UK you are, but I'm down near Brighton, so south, which is nearer to the equator, which means hotter, which, yeah. I think generally the south of the UK is warmer, right? I'm not just imagining that. Your mm-hms are my... Now I know how you feel when you're talking about the mm-hms. Like, there's no other way to say it. You literally have to say the word. You know what I mean. It's Myths emotes, so good. It'll be Paris. Oh yes, that's correct. So they might do the, they'll probably do the Eiffel Tower. But I'm kind of low-key hoping that they do a baguette because that would just be amazing. Wait, DJ, did you just raid me? Hello? Thank you so much for the raid. That's crazy of you. How was your stream? I hope you had a great stream. Oh my god, all my favorite people are raiding me today. I met DJ at Twitch London. I mean, I've known him for... he didn't know me. But I knew him before from Brill Nerd. How are you doing? We'll just lay here in the chat. Let me... I can use the shout-out thing on you again. Wait, how do I... Why is your name not auto-completing? Oh, because I'm typing it in wrong. Probably why. This is DJ.
Holy! This is fine. This
oh
is
my god.
fine.
I've never
Don't
seen
panic.
your shake emote. That's kind of amazing. What just happened? You just blow up. Motech Games, thank you for the follow. I think I met you at Twitch London as well. Didn't I? You had an amazing waistcoat, which you kind of just pulled out of nowhere, which is pretty amazing. Oh, you were playing Saints Row, that's right, because I was just there and you were in the character creator and you had like a really shiny person. I don't know what your character ended up looking like, but I'll have to go back and check in the VOD. I have not played a Saints Row game before, but I know that there's a sequence where you are running away from UFO completely naked, and to be honest, that sounds kind of hot, so definitely not going to be playing the game just for that, but we'll see. This to make yourself feel better, it's 40 Celsius here. Our AC is broken. It will take 2 weeks before they... Oh my god. AC broken in America kind of just sounds like a death sentence. We don't have... Well, you're from Europe, so you know that we don't have AC here, really, in the UK, and we've kind of just been dying from this heat wave, which has come back today, or yesterday, unfortunately. Look, our form is telling us that we're a dirty boy because we've touched the form in inappropriate places. Yeah, that's... we probably shouldn't write that. I basically just want that so that I can say, hey, unsave changes. Wait, let me check that this... Ah, okay, good. So if I tick this, then that is ticked. If I untick this, then yeah. So if it's the same, if the form ends up in the same state, then it's technically, you don't need to save it again, right? Because I was already letting mods use it. There you go. Oop, heard it here first. Wait, what did I say? Oh, the alien thing. Yeah. I should really not say. I should really mind what I say on stream, shouldn't I? I've never really had to mind before because I'm not really that big of a streamer, so nothing's gonna get clipped out of context, I'm sure. It's 30 Celsius back home as well. The world is on fire. It is. And not in a good way. Unfortunately. Okay, I need to... How do I... Oh no, I just realized I don't... Oh. Actually, no, I do. I can do this. I can make a new prop called Dirty. Myth with the... I see, I can't get that sound out of my head now that I've been in your streams. So, for those who are lacking context, Myth has a... what do you call it? A sound cue that plays by Triggerfire. By the way, I'm the creator of Triggerfire. Yeah, there's more about that in the panel below. But yes, it plays when someone says in the chat, and it's just someone going in like a well, not really. Some of them are in a bit of a judgmental tone. The other ones are kind of just like Oh, I guess is inherently kind of judgmental. Or is it? I don't really know, actually. The UI, the jumping UI is bad, by the way. Oh, no, we're not going to, that's not going to be a thing. I got rid of that. I will get rid of that. That was just to see what it is. We're going to put the thing up here. We're not going to, like, I was not going to leave that in there. Keep saying the out of context. See, I don't think I should, because it's just the videos can be used to blackmail me in the future, and I don't want to be blackmailed. I'd very much like to not, so maybe I don't. I think this shirt is blackmail enough. I don't know if let me show you the shirt again. So I, on a very rash, maybe what's the word? Spontaneous decision, made and printed this shirt. And it was a decision that I made, and now I kind of have to live with it, so yes. I'll get clipped out of context, and when you get shouted out, oh no. See, I can at least delete the clip if I know what I'm looking for, maybe. Or maybe I leave it, I don't know. I'll have to see how terrible. No. Now I'm thinking about getting shouted out and that just appearing. Oh dear. Only clip out of context. I see. Disto, hello, what's up? You don't say. Can someone BM me? BM? What does that mean? Let me add a dirty prop to this component. Before I forget. So this is basically just a way that I can say, hey, you know what? If this is dirty, then... Oh, maybe I should use something else other than dirty, because dirty just sounds dirty. Should I just say has unsaved changes? Is that a better way to say that? Or is that too lame and, like, not cool? Oh, I already have a has unsaved changes. I'm cracked. I did this and I didn't even realize. I'm like, I completely legitimately forgot that I actually did that. Wow. Past me is like on top of it. Dirty just sounds dirty. Got it. Listen, I think everyone knows what I mean, and I'm not gonna let you gaslight me into thinking otherwise. Is dirty. So if I do this, look, it appears. How crazy is that? I didn't even realize that I added that already. I'm cracked. Like, past me is cracked. I think I'm just losing it in today's stream because, wow. It's not very visible though. Maybe I should change that. Like, I wanted to make it red, but a lot of this site isn't really red. I think I might need to also change the whole like color theme of this site, to be honest. I don't really know how to style it, so we're just kind of going along with it right now. Maybe let me make it slightly darker. Maybe that might, I don't know, maybe like this. It's not really visible still. What if I make it red? Like this red? Oh, that's just an eyesore. Oh, that's like that's not pretty. I think I just need a different color, but I don't. The auto thing's not coming up. You said you didn't want to get blackmailed. It's making a joke. Oh, blackmail. See, I didn't connect blackmail and BM because I don't know. I don't think I've come across where that's abbreviated like that before. Sometimes impulsive purchases are funny in hindsight, at least. Yeah, I mean, I have to wear it to San Diego because obviously TJ will be there. But I think like it'll be the worst thing if I end up not being able to like find anyone in the community and I'm just wandering around San Diego with a shirt on. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get like attacked or something. I mean, hopefully not, but yeah, I mean, who knows what will happen. I think I'll just have to like bring a spare shirt so I can change, just like if I need to. That might be the smart play. Add background and round corners. Oh, you mean like a tag? That could actually be really nice. Let me see. Yeah, I think actually that would work. Let me do that. Let's make this white, and then we'll do. Oh no, I can just add it here. Actually, I can do padding. Padding X. 4. Adding Y2. And then background color gray, say 600. And then I can do border radius 50%. We'll get rounded. Or is that too rounded? Or should we leave it square? Because everything on this site is very square. Or would it look better like this? Oh no, not like that. Need to make this 50 rem, not percent. I don't know. One of the text is too big also. Let me try sizing that down slightly. 1 rem? I don't know how big this is already. Oh, it already is pretty big. 0.5 rem? That's way too small. Huh. I don't know. I kind of like the rounded actually, but none of the other components on this site are rounded, so maybe we don't do that. And I can size this down slightly. I can make this 3 and 1.5. Is this the where I make it red? Oh, that's a bit too bright. Maybe less rounded, similar to Twitch buttons, like the chat button. Ah. I also kind of like this red, but that's kind of a bit old, maybe. But yeah, let me try that. Let's make it like 0.5 rem or 1 rem. Oh, that's still kind of rounded. 0.5. Like this. Well, that's kind of nice. Maybe we just add subtle rounding to everything actually, because the sharp edges does kind of feel a bit sharp. Maybe we do add subtle rounding to everything. It is kind of difficult to come up with these kind of like design decisions. But I do actually kind of like that. I think the red is probably a bit too much. So I don't know if there's like a kind of dimmer red that I can go with. Maybe this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just leave it as blue. That just looks neutral. Red looks good, to be honest, do you think? I think the red 500 was maybe a bit too much. What if I add opacity to this? Oh, that kind of just makes it look like it doesn't, it's not important. Yeah, I guess we can leave it at that. So, did I already change this? Yeah, I did. Interesting. We could add an animation for that as well, but we won't do that yet. Oh, actually I can. Can I? I think Chakra does have it. Transition. Chakra. No. I'll need to check what that is. 400 red. 400 red. What did that look like? Actually, yeah, I can see that. Like, it's not as bold. It does look a bit like tomato. Let me check what tomato is, because there's just this random color that's in there. Oh, tomato is slightly oranger. Oranger? Is that a word? Orangier. Yeah, this one's definitely a bit nicer. I didn't realize tomato was that orange looking, but interesting. See, this looks like tomato to me. I don't know why. We also need to deal with responsive. Oh god. Not that anyone's probably going to use this on mobile, but I'll know that in my head. It'll be like, why is this not responsive? Right. Well, this is the size that the thing would be at, so there we go. Maybe dark red text, light red background, oranger. See, it's still weird sounding to me. Dark red text. Let's see. Ah, interesting. I mean, I can also see that. It does feel like it's slightly more difficult to read. This is obviously not going to be readable at all. Maybe if I do super light. Oh, I actually kind of like super light. Maybe red 100. It's got like a tint of red in it. It's not like perfectly white, because maybe that is a bit more eye piercing if it's like straight up white. So maybe we do red 100. Yeah, that's the play, I think. I always have to be mindful about how like piercingly white some text can be. Like even this is pretty bad actually. If we made this like slightly off-white, I feel like it would be a bit better on the eyes. Let me see. What if let me just check what this would look like if I did gray 100. Oh. Hello? Oh, sorry. It was the text down here that was gray. Yeah, like if I did it slightly off-white like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe, no, it's just slightly opposite direction. Like 200. It's not really even noticeable, but I think I will actually go back through and see if I can do that. I'm not a UI designer, as you can tell, so there are like full jobs out there for this kind of stuff, UX, UI. You think white text? I feel like the white text is just a bit too bright. I guess because everything else is white, it does make sense, but I might change the other bits. It's not that bright. It's fine. And it's Yeah, I guess. Alright, well, this is going to be used by people in chat, probably, so we'll go with what chat says. Okay, so we have that. I haven't set this.
Don't mind me just farming points.
Thank you. Wait. The white on red's kind of hard for me to read. You need to be noticed. Oh god, now we're getting conflict. Maybe we just have Seb and Darren fight to the death, or what it should be. Thank you for the bits. So kind of you. I think I will probably go back through and run an accessibility check on this. There's a tool that I can use on Google and see which colors are maybe contrasting too much or not at all, and that might be useful. I definitely want to use this as an exercise into doing like site accessibility stuff. That would be useful. What else did I have on my list to do? And what time is it? Oh, it's only 10:45. All right, it's fine. This one we couldn't do. This one we just did. We have a use stake that I might need to implement. That's kind of a joke. Oh, testing the Twitch API. Okay, maybe we do that this stream. Are we gonna see some cringy clips from people? I think we will. And I think we should, because that would be excellent. Hear me out. 450 red. Alright, I've actually come prepared for this because I've had to do this on a different site. But there is a website. Wait, let me see it. It's like a color interpolator. Color blender. Here we go. Okay, this is a painful light mode website, by the way, so apologies in advance. I know, DJ, you've just said that as a joke, but now I kind of want to see what that would be like, so we're gonna do it. And you can't stop me. So we have this red here. And then we have 500 here. Now we blend. Wait, midpoint 1. Okay, so this is the 500. This is the 400. You can't really see that. And this is the in-between, apparently. And so let's see what that actually looks like. You know, I can't even really tell. I can tell that it changed, but I can't tell that it how like close or far away from the other reds it is. Oh. What? Oh. Wow. Unsaved changes. Here we go. Maybe we just have 3 unsaved changes, like 500 was way better to read, I promise you. What about 450? What if we compromise? I mean, don't need to compromise because we don't even have a color palette for this site. Maybe we just do 500. I think we're spending way too long on this one tiny little thing. This is what all these coding streams boil down to. It's just, I mean, it's noticeable. It's better than the 400, but 500 is the nicest. Depends what color space you use. True. I mean, we probably will be even just changing all of the colors on the site. Like, should we do something crazy? Should we switch this site to light mode and see what it looks like? Because there is technically, we are using the default colors, which means that these should all change to light mode. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. Where is it? Chat will provide a theme document. Here we go. Initial color mode. Light. Are we ready? Wait, I have to clear my cache. Oh. It just changed the text. Okay, well, maybe we messed up somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's because we didn't give a light mode version of the color to switch to. So all of the background stayed the same, but the text is changed. Oh. Dola, what is up? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Where did you come in from, if you don't mind me asking? Light mode. This is what light mode. We answered the question that light mode is terrible. I mean, the site is basically not usable anymore because look at this contrasting, and this, all of this, and this. This stayed the same. That's nice. The buttons changed, interestingly. It's just that the backgrounds didn't. So, I mean, maybe we just don't give the option to switch to light mode, honestly. Because having to come up with a whole new color palette for light mode is just going to be a pain in the backside. So, but maybe we do, because it would be a good accessibility thing. But then again, like, how many people are going to end up using the site? Really, realistically, it may not be worth the effort. The good thing about Chakra is that we can set like colors pretty easily, so we could make a light mode version of the site fairly easily if we wanted to, which is good. Wouldn't be too much effort. Nothing. I found. Oh, you're from Triggerfire. Nice. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and hopefully you're enjoying using Triggerfire for your site, for your stream. Sorry, website. In my head. Okay, so we have that, and then we have the submission. So when you do that, it does this. That's good. Oh, so if I change this... Oh, no, these aren't hooked up to thing yet. Should we do that, or should we work on... You know what? We have 10 minutes before we get to 11 o'clock. Let's try and hook this clip stuff up to the form, and then we'll try and dig into some Twitch API stuff. So I'm going to actually be making the request to Twitch to get clips, and we'll see if we can actually leverage some of these options to customize what clips we get. And that'll be useful. I found you on this site. I'm trying to put sounds on my Twitch channel. Ah, nice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Discord. And yeah, I hope it's mostly a straightforward process for you. It should be. I did try to make the site like somewhat easy to use. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. Nice. Well, welcome to the stream. I love hearing where people are from, so I'm glad you found your way to the stream. I was kind of tempted to put like a stream indicator in like the on the website, but I feel like that might be a bit tacky. I don't know if I should do that. And that's kind of also, I mean, I wouldn't be embedding the stream, so I wouldn't be viewbotting myself. But maybe like, because a lot of people use the site, I could say like, hey, I'm streaming. If you want to check me out, that could be good. I don't know. Embed is legal view botting though. I mean, yeah, but it's also kind of like I would have to find a place to put it. So I don't know. It feels like maybe I'll do it to see what happens because I am kind of curious. There is no indicator right now on the site that I'm live, so people are just who are coming through are actually clicking on the link in the bottom, which is kind of cool. Yes, let me go to clips. Okay, so this is the clips thing. We have the max clip duration. What we need to do is register this. Oh, we already did that. Did we? Oh, I didn't set the thing to submit. Right. Hold. Give 1 sec. We need to attach a form to this. So let me check how I did it on general because I am a dummy and... Oh, no, I just did on save. Okay, so it's not even connected to a form. Nice. Also on discard. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do discard. So discard should reset the form. Should it? Yeah, I think so. So what we do is we can disable... Oh, we need to disable save. Okay, so we're not finished with general. Okay, so what we need to do is on discard, we need to reset the form. So what I can do is I can just find the reset function and then I can just be like, hey, on discard, reset. So if I change this and do this... Wait, what? Too much recursion? Excuse me? How? Oh, it didn't like me specifying that as a straight up function. It wanted me to use an anonymous function to call the function. Interesting. Okay, well, at least it works. Okay, so that's done that. And then what we can also do is disable the save button if they haven't made any changes, because, like, why would you want to save the form if you haven't actually changed anything? And if nothing has been changed, then you can't discard either, right? That's how that should work. 1 pixel stream. Oh, for the embed. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's the like the big thing that I hear against it is that you just embed a tiny pixel. But maybe if I make it obvious and then you can like pause or close the stream, then that would be better and less. I would feel better about doing that. All right, let me see. Okay, so we need to add a new prop. So this is actually a prop that we'll add. We'll call it disable actions. Yes. So this is basically a new property. I'm saying, hey, make this a boolean. Oh no, we don't even need to be a function. It's just a boolean. So I can say, hey, when this is true, we should disable these 2 buttons. So I can go disabled, disable actions when that's true, and then I can also pass that to save. So by default, that's false. So if I made the default true, then these 2 buttons would be disabled. So now I have a property that I can access, and I can say, oh, maybe I just hook into has unsaved changes, because that is literally the same thing. So I don't even need to make a new property. I can just say if I already have save changes. See, that would be the smart thing to do. If I have unsaved changes, oh, disabled if I don't have unsaved changes. So it needs to be the inverse of that. When I change something, I need to be able to either save or discard it. If I discard it, then I have nothing to change, so I don't need to discard anything or save anything. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I think that was that out of the way. And now we just need to go back to the form. Extra Life. See, it's his channel name is so weird to me because it's like, it sounds like Extra Life, like the charity, but I know it's not related to them at all. I used to think he was a charity streamer because of that name. That's funny. I don't think he's a charity streamer. F Extra Life, right, as in like press F to pay respects. Gotcha. I see. Okay, let me go back to clips, and then what we can do is register these other things. So where is it? Here we go. I need on save to handle submit on submit. So if I change this, oh, hello. Why is this not registered? You missed all the mushroom levels in Mario. F all the extra lives. Is that really the origin of his name? That's kind of crazy if it is. I don't really have any cool origin to my name. So my very first multiplayer game that I played as a child, like my first proper multiplayer PC game, was Age of Mythology. And it made you pick a username or a nickname, it said, to like access the online play. And there was like no like account registration or anything. You would just type in your name and that would be it. And if you like uninstalled the game and like reinstalled it, then you would have to type it in again. So really there was no like validation or verification for names or anything. I don't think there was. And I was confused because I thought that I didn't know what a nickname was. I thought it was like an actual nickname that you got from like school or something, like that someone called you from school. And I didn't have a nickname from school, so I thought I had to like make one up for myself. Like, what would someone else at school call me? That was how naive I was about, you know, the online world. So yeah, I had like one or two of those, and then eventually I realized that you could put in whatever you wanted. And then I kind of just came up with the Firewire because I was trying to think of two words that rhymed, I think. And I was like, it would be cool if I switched this I to a Y. And that was how that name was born. And it's stuck ever since because I have not been bothered to try to think of anything else. Let me see. How did everyone else, if they don't mind sharing, how did you come up with your names? Because I'm very curious. There's like a moth somewhere that's flying in front of the key light, and it's like distracting me. Beautiful origin story. Thank you. I mean, it's not really much of an origin story because it's just like 10-year-old me needed a nickname for Age of Mythology, and I changed the Y to an I because I was edgy or whatever. Young Dilemma, your name kind of like the I in the thing is an L, isn't it? I feel like I just noticed that because it's kind of like 1 or 2 pixels off. But I love that you were able to use the Twitch thing to get that name because it does read as Young Dilemma to me. I normally just went by a version of Sebus. Oh, that's right. Wait, what was the name you had before? I'm bad because I forgot now. Blob Glare, that was it. How did I forget Blob Glare? Yeah, you were Blob Glare. I miss Blob Glare. I used Myth as part of my original Xbox name. I just combined my real name with Myth. Ah, that's nice. I think Mythilus is an awesome name. Like, it rolls off the tongue. It's nice. It's like a nice length. And that's what she said. My current name means bold asocial because I had Basque millimetered hair and was super unsocial. Ah. See, I can't read it as like not Kellogg's because I think you made that joke once and now I can only see Kellogg's, like the cereal. The original spelling was taken, but it's cool that you like were able to get close to it because yeah, it definitely reads like Young Dilemma. GG because I see it's not okay, so it's like Kalios, Kalia. So I have no idea how to say it. I'll have to when you stream again or when Asahi streams again, you'll have to say how to say it because I feel like you've said it a million times and I keep forgetting. I'm just gonna call you Seb in San Diego. It was my name from 6th grade or so when I got my Xbox 360. Oh, nice. Man, Xbox 360 seems like so long ago. I have a friend who has... I'm guessing that's an MLK, Mikey, because Mikey was taken. It's very convincing. There was a fake Elon Musk account on Twitter where someone did that, and like it looked so believable. I think it was only missing. Well, obviously, it was only missing the check mark, but it did look like the real Elon Musk because I think they just did they changed the L or something. Anibot called me Kellogg's because he couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I mean that's why I called you Kellogg's. Hail Aso GG. Hail Aso. Hail Aso. Hail Aso? Thanks for calling me yo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to place all my consoles now. I never had an Xbox 360. I always went around to my cousins to use his. But I do have fond memories of it. What was that game that... I actually have it bookmarked up here somewhere. I don't want to dox another... Siphon Filter... Wait. This was the... Oh no, this is PS1, but it's kind of like the same era, right? There was this... What do you call it? A weapon where you could electrocute people and they would wet themselves, and it was just like I had like a fever dream of this game, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Look. Okay, maybe they didn't wet themselves, but you could electrocute people on the roof, and it would like play this for me. It was really actually a lot more gruesome than I remember, but wow, it actually goes on for a while. I guess you just leave it. Damn. Red Dev, Next.js, easy to pick up. It is, in my opinion. It's pretty easy. What I love about Next.js... Oh, sorry. Oh, we'll just watch this one last guy get executed. Okay. Oh, maybe one more. Okay. Oh, another one? Oh, he's really giving it to this guy. Okay. That's enough. I don't know why that last guy got, like, the worst electrocution. But yes, in Next.js, every page, like, the inbuilt routing is really nice. So, like, I can make a page here called, what do I want to call it? Mythilus. And I can be like const mythless. Export default mythless. And I can find... Wait, do I have a... myth? Oh, I do. We'll just do this. Return... Oh, not a function. Return an actual thing. And go image or div image source this 3 style width 100 b height. Oh, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, by the way, because we just randomly did that, but here we go. And now I can go to /mythless. And yeah, the page just exists, which is really nice. I don't have to like add the root anywhere. It's just every file is a page. I had to scroll up. Let me go do it down now. Ghost, hello. Totes, good to see you. How are you doing? I've been hoarding my 360 for Red Dead 1. Oh, I have not actually played Red Dead 1. I do want to play it. I just don't have a 360. And they released Red Dead 2 on PC without releasing Red Dead 1, which is kind of annoying. But I've been recommended to play Red Dead 2 before Red Dead 1, actually, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that is from like a story perspective. I'm not sure. But maybe I'll do that. Sorry, I'll take your face down from the thing now. But yes, it's really nice. And you can make folders that like basically the subdirectories and stuff like that. And then also you have inbuilt server, because obviously it's server-side rendering. So in the API, I can make an endpoint called hello. And so if I go to hello, well, not hello world, hello, like, come on. Oh, sorry. No, I need to API hello. That is being served from the server. So any of this stuff inside API is not client side. It's all on the server, which means that you can do like secret stuff here, database stuff here, and it doesn't get exported to the front end. So it's nice in that way. I don't have to worry about setting up a separate backend to do our backendy stuff. It's all just in one app. I know some of these words. 2 is before 1. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess it's like if I want to watch all the Marvel movies in like release order or chronological order kind of thing. I guess I would probably play Red Dead 2 first then, because that's the one I have the easiest access to. Red Dev, I'm guessing you're a dev. Also, I just realized your name is Red Dev, like Red Dead, which is probably on purpose. I'm super close to changing my name again though, so I don't have to explain the pronunciation ever. See, I just got used to calling you Kellogg's. Big Baller, what's up? Hello, welcome to the stream. I was about to give a shout out to Future Ghost. And Totes. And Red Dev, do you stream? Oh, you were at... I just realized you were at Twitch Amsterdam.
Lasagna sounds
crazy. I wish I would have met all of you people before Twitch Amsterdam. Oh, you're not a streamer though. I tried. I missed the Ghost one. I have to shout out Ghost again because I missed the clip. I'm sorry.
Looking like it's happening is the loop I created in Firefox carried over to OBS now. Now it's an
Ooh, wait, what were you working on here? Also, amazing emotes as usual.
So I'm amazed that OBS is still functioning.
I think you just
Else is working.
OBS functioning.
OBS is using 100% of my RAM.
Oh, yeah, that happens. That can happen. Have test streamed and got hooked on consuming. I see. I think I was definitely in the same way. Not a streamer currently. Well, I'm sure the software and development category could always use. I could always use more software dev streams. My multiplayer game, gotcha. I didn't miss anything. I still want to see another shout because I.
Just literally kill her.
No, that
Oh,
didn't
of
happen.
course it's.
Fucking witch!
Kill her!
Ghost getting tilted by the witches. Okay.
I didn't know Cassie was gonna go down.
So
there,
for
otherwise I wouldn't have
context,
thrown that. I thought we had time to kill her, so
Brack,
start.
who is the person who was speaking at the end there, made a Left 4 Dead mod, which basically lets Twitch chat spawn in special infected into the game. And yeah, basically everyone was just spawning witches or tanks because why wouldn't you if you have the chance? That was the play. Do we delete the Mythos file? I guess I'm going to leave the file there for now, just for reasons. Maybe we'll just have a random Mythos page on the website. If you know the URL, you can go to it. Who knows? It just jump scares you. Maybe we make a Mythos page on the website and it jump scares you with a sound effect when you go to it. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I need to get that cut, the mug that I tagged you in because you were the first person I thought of, Totes, when I saw that. Okay, we need to try and figure out why this clip thing is not doing the thing that I want it to do. Register, max duration, minimum 5, value 60. On general, we have where is it? Do we not have a? Oh, we don't. Okay, so this is new territory. So we have a text box up here, which is hooked into the form. We have the checkboxes, which is also hooked into the form. We're trying to now do the number stepper. So how do I register? Oh, you know, am I doing this in the right place? Or do I need to put it up here on the actual input itself? What? It did something and then I got an error. Okay. Do we need to make a custom implementation for this? Please say no. I don't know. Not again. Maybe we have to make a custom controller for this. Thrak maybe Left 4 Dead 2. Is Thrak here? You might be lucky. Well, I can see why. I mean, maybe well, I feel like you need to Thrak needs to go through some. Oh, I need to send him the one with the portal Easter egg because I would really love to see you guys play that one. Yeah, there's some good custom levels. We need a new shout out client. Twitch Guru, isn't that great? Oh, well, maybe we're working on one. I don't know when it'll be done, but you can definitely be in the testing group when we make it available. Yes. Okay, I think we need to make a controller, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I do this? Value. Value. 30. 40 even. Okay, it doesn't care about that. Okay, I think I'm gonna test doing controller. So basically, in React terms, a controlled component is one that has no internal state. Like, I set the state and I can control it from outside the state. So for example, if I have an input, can I do this? Input. This is my input. This like lovely text box here. And what I do is on change, because when it changes, I can do... I don't know if this is the best time to be demoing this, but maybe I do. Also, those emotes. I might change those up again, because they're kind of just like placeholders, because I couldn't really think of anywhere else where I needed... what do you call it? Like... actual animated emotes. Use state empty. I'll just say react use state. I won't bother importing it. So on change, I do E, which is the event, and then I have E target value, and that's what will be set as the input. And then I do value input. So now, when I type into this, I have access to the input state. So I can do input down here, and you'll see that I have access to that. So this is a controlled input, and an uncontrolled input is one that has no, or has an internal state, and then I access that state externally. So that probably also doesn't make much sense either, but let me do another input below it. And I do ref. So I need a reference to this element basically, because that's how I would get the input. So let me make a ref. I'll just say ref, use ref. And then I say ref, use this ref. Oh, you need to know what kind of ref. So let's say HTML input element. Yes? No? Oh, you need a null? And you also need to have a type of null. Okay, there we go. So now, instead of that, what I do is I can do ref current target, or sorry, ref target value? Is that right? Oh, maybe not live, because this isn't going to what do you call it, update. But maybe if I add a button and I do on click. Let me see if I can log it at least. Button, click me, on click, console log, ref current value. Am I really not importing button? It's kind of weird. Let me save. All right. Let me close this. So I can do this. There you go. So this is basically the two ways to use elements. Personally, or the preferred way is to use controlled components, because this is like way more reliable in terms of, you're accessing the data. Here you're kind of just getting the reference to the element itself and then trying to access its state that way, which is actually what React hook form is doing. It's kind of more performant, so yeah, that's why they made a hook for it, which is pretty cool, because it helps us make a form quicker and easier without having to worry about doing that ref stuff. So let me use that. So I need to make a controller basically, which handles doing that for me. It's like an interface. So if I do controller from React hook form, I need to specify, I don't actually need to have this close. If I do control equals control, the control of which we get from the form. Yeah. I can also give it I need the name of the thing to access, which is going to be Oh, I forgot I actually added all the filters already. Max duration, because this is a number. And then I also need a render function, which is going to be what renders the component itself. So we just want to render this, the number input itself. Oh my god. Wait. Hello? Space Day, thank you for the honk and the quack. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't close this. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I don't need this register. What I do need is on change. We need to on change this. So field on change set. Oh, I don't even know what this returns. Oh, value is. Let's just log it, see what happens. When we change this value, we get, I think this is a string. We need to set the string. Well, at work. Hopefully work is going well for you. I've been lurking stream rounds, I swear to God. It does like to be the dad bot sometimes. Okay. Weird. So I guess we need to actually make this a number. So for value, what I'm gonna do is do value equals value, because that's the field. And then I'm also going to do an on change pass int e. So this should give me a number. So if I press, oh, wait, what? Oh, because I'm not passing is dirty. Oh, sorry. Is dirty. On save. As unsaved changes is dirty. My god, look, it worked. I make this 60. 60 is the default. When I set it to 59, it goes down and I can save the changes. Yay. And if I press save changes, it says the max duration is the number. Yay. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. If I press discard, it doesn't do anything because I didn't get it to, I didn't set it to reset yet. Whoops. I have a question. Toads, go ahead. My work's backend is getting an upgrade. And they said it'll be like getting 17 versions. How does that make you feel? 17 versions? Like, how does that work? First of all, what language or stack, if you don't mind sharing? I am curious. And is it like 17 versions at once? Or are they going to jump? Are they doing it incrementally? Or are they going to jump from 1 to 18? Time up in, hello. How are you doing? I need this extension. I've had a clip player, but the clips were always skipping. Maybe it's just my internet's issue. Whoa, weird. This is like the shout out thing. Look at all that documentation, hot stuff. I know, right? Like, look at this. We have a dirty, wait, where is it? We have a dirty variable, and it's just like is dirty, which is just like, oh my god, things are getting heated in here, bruh. Let me do the shoutouts. Actually, this is the thing that we're working on. Oh, you're playing Cult of the Lamb. Nice. Time up then. Oh, I need to open an OBS so I can see.
So good, bro. Did I really?
Wait, I'm missing the context of this clip.
That's what he does.
I love your overlays though. Very pretty. Oh my god, and you have a fireplace on the TV behind you? That's actually genius.
I believe I can punch. I believe I just heard a crunch.
Oh my god. Muffin has the voice of an angel, actually.
Breaking skulls every night and day. Hear them scream to go away. Knock them down to the floor. I hear them running through that open door.
That was beautiful. Wow. Also, I feel like you played Destiny for like 2 streams and then never touched it again. Which I feel is like kind of the general consensus with everything Bungie is doing to their content model. I don't know. They kept me in the dark about the backend, probably for the best, but they said we're upgrading 17 versions. Weird. Maybe they just wanted to sound superior and be like, hey, we're doing all of this work, when really they just had to click one button and it just like, it skipped 17 versions. I'm more concerned about the fact that they're 17 versions behind in the first place. Like, do they not have auto? I guess a lot of places actually don't have auto update enabled because they want to assess the updates before they are installed, which makes sense because, you know, could have breaking versions. A lot of the time though, auto updaters don't just install major version changes because obviously that would break everything. It would require manual confirmation. But yeah, kind of sus. We were making fun of our friend. Why can I not say that sentence? In a VC with people. Oh, wait, like right now? What do you mean in that clip? I guess it could be both. I like yours. It's so clean and crisp. Thank you. I'm not a designer at all, so it's kind of like just how it's ended up looking, because it's just like what was the cleanest way to display stuff. I do like the fact that we pick 3 random emotes from the channel. I think that's kind of a nice touch. I do like seeing people's emotes, and the people that you're shouting out, you get like a little taste of what their channel's about. Yeah, very incidental. I think I'm gonna get rid of the description, or maybe we just make it an option. I don't know yet. I keep saying I want to remove it, but I haven't opened the overlay project in a while, so. Red Dev Redemption? Oh my god. Red Dev, is that you? Did you just make a new account? Did you? I have to know. 4 minutes ago. Okay, that was definitely Red Dev. Yeah. Now we know. I think that was a good steal. Was Red Dead Redemption like as one word not available, or did you just prefer it with the underscore? I guess it's more readable to read with the underscore. Oh, it wasn't available. Damn. I have to, let me see. 4 years ago. Interesting. Very interesting. Going from node 1 to 17. Actually, not. I mean, node 1 though. When was node 1 released? When was node 1 released? Was there even a node 1? I feel like just node has always existed. Well, this is the spaceship. The first node build supporting Windows was released July 2011, but was that version 1? That's the question. Oh, here we go. What? It just went from 0.12 0.1 to 4 in like 2 months. Wait, sorry, 7 months. Reading that the wrong way around. Oh, I didn't realize they actually gave these code names, like, for, why did they give them code names for every other version? That's kind of weird. Argon, boron, carbon, dubnium, erbium, fermium, gallium. They could have done, like, I was going to say hydrogen for H, but... Oh, actually, the other ones did not... I thought they all ended in eum, but these other ones didn't. Hydrogen... What would be the other one? Is iodine is an element, right? I'm not imagining that. Iodine's an element. Am I remembering my chemistry correctly? Was it... No. Oh, it is a chemical element. It's I, yeah. I'm not going crazy after all. I still remember some chemistry. Nerd's gonna nerd. True. Nerd and proud. Nerds around the world, as they say. Okay, we have this working, which is good. I need to do the reset. Where is it? On discard. Run the resets function. So now, if I change this, I can be like, hey, discard. And that sets it back to 60 seconds. Hey, look at that. Very nice. Let me see. What else am I doing? Alright, we need to now... Alright, how long do we have? Okay, we're not going to get onto the Twitch stuff. Very sad, but you know what? We'll do that next stream for sure, because I want to finish off this form stuff for these two this stream. So I think we'll at least get that done in the next half hour before we end. Let me think. Alright, so we have checkboxes. The checkboxes need to be connected to the form, and then these also need to be connected to the form. So how do we do that though? Let me think. Do we just register? I think we can just register. Let me try it. Register deltas recent enabled. Hey, it worked. So I can do filters enabled false, save, vote recent, enable true. Nice. That was all I needed to do. That's actually really nice. Okay, cool. The default values, let's set those so that those are done nice out of the way. Recent, enabled. Do we want any of these filters to be enabled by... No, let's say by default no, because we want people to be able to set them or specify them. Or should we do recent within the last 3 months? No, let's do completely random. I think that's the better thing to do. Popular, enabled. I can spell. Oh my god. False. Top. Say 20 by default, even though it's disabled. And relevant, enabled. False. There we go. So this way, now if I reset the form, I want to get back into coding, but I'm so pooped from work still. Yeah, I can completely understand that. To be honest, I only got back into coding, like coding streams. Like the coding that you see me doing on the streams is pretty much the only coding I do outside of work at the moment. I'm not even working on anything outside of this because just work has me pretty drained. But I like doing this coding because I get to do it on stream, so it makes it feel different to just like, you know, off work coding that I'm doing on my own. I get to share the experience with you guys. So if I discard this, it didn't reset this. Excuse me. Yo, what? This is worrying. Hello? Recent enabled. I just reset it. What would the... Is it false? Recent is set to false, but it's not unticked. Is it because... I need to use is checked instead of checked? I think I just got one little hang up left from my Twitch project. I'll be off to the races. Nice. If I take time to learn a front-end framework, I'll go much faster because prototyping wouldn't be such a slog. Yeah. How did Vue go for you? Did you enjoy Vue? Huh. I think I need to make these controllers. It's kind of sad. Let me try it. Controller. Control. Name. Recent enabled. Render. This. And then I have field on change value. Yes, no, value on change. So the value of the checkbox is going to be is checked, and on change the value of the checkbox, whether it's ticked or not, is going to be on change e target checked, because that will be either true or false. So let me do this. If I tick this and I discard it, now it's unchecking. There you go. Nice. Kind of weird that I wonder if there's a way that I can set it up without a controller. I'm pretty sure that this is the only reason why that didn't work is because Chakra uses is checked instead of just checked. I honestly forgot almost all of it. I think because I use Socket.io, I ended up getting away with him integrating the frameworks. Gotcha. Interesting. What do you use Socket? Oh yes, because the multiplayer communication. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember you asking me about like initializing the Socket.io and the Vue thing. It definitely can be pretty complicated. Then once you get it set up, like that's one thing that you have under your belt that you can reference again. So even if you forget how to do it, because I forget stuff that I've done on projects like all the time. I have to like open old projects. But yeah, we're not human computers. Like it's perfectly fine to do that again. My Twitch bot, I use Socket.io just because I'm familiar with it. Yeah. Even Stream Elements uses Socket.io for their WebSocket API. It's actually funny because I was reading a thing earlier, and their Stream Elements is still using Socket.io version 2, I believe, which is now deprecated. It's weird because I think 2 was actually like the version that I started using, and it was like the main version for a while, and now it's on like version 4 or something. I have a code base that is blank TwitchBot Socket.io based code. Yes, I mean that would be what I would do, because actually that is what I do. I have like a very basic script for if I just want to make a quick chat bot for something, like some random reason. It's Twitch, so you know, I might need a Twitch bot for anything at any given moment. Let me copy this over to popular, and then we will start getting these switched up. Popular, and then this is going to be popular. Checking this will enable it, checking that will enable it, and then I also need one for relevant. So let me go back down to relevant. It's going to be relevant and relevant. I would try to make these into components, but I'm not 100% sure how that would work because I would need to pass in all of this information still, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I may as well just leave them as is. Should be fine. Alright, so we have 2 more fields left. These 2 inputs, numbers, which we've already done, so we can just copy that over as well. Because I built it once and I never said I never want to do this again. Yep, definitely feel that. So I wanted to make it for other coders to have as a resource available. I'd be like, this gives you a basic Twitch bot with an overlay. Nice. I think you'd be doing a lot of people a big favor if you did that. So yeah, that would be really cool. I know I definitely would have liked something like that when I started out, for sure. Let's get this controller. And then we do months. Where is months? Here we go. No. Attempt to find clips within the last... Oh, here we go. Alright, so in this number input, we'll just dump the controller here. And then we'll move this number input. Oh yeah, we do. We do. Actually, do we? Default value 3 min. Oh, maybe we just edit this. And then we just move over these props as well. Like so. And then we just say month after number input. So I guess we remove this. We say it's filled. And the default value was 3. We already set that. 60 months. Oh, because I made the max duration that, right. Recent months. Hello, easy. If you can say that in English, I might be able to answer it, because I don't know. I'm guessing that's Spanish. I don't know any Spanish, unfortunately. It's almost there. I just have one hang up in the code to make it something I'm comfortable sharing. Gotcha. Yes, definitely check that you're not leaking secrets. First of all, secrets are bad. Make sure they're also not in the Git history, because if you committed them, they're going to be in the history, and so at that point it would be safer to make a new repo. Unless you mean just like the code. I don't want to say ugliness. What's the word that I'm thinking of? Like, just the... What's the word? Code something. Just, yeah, I know what you mean. Just like formatting it so it's not formatting, because that's kind of like refactoring, something like that. I don't know. But you know what I mean. Let me translate this actually, because I'm curious as to what you're saying. Google Translate. I see the word clips in there, so that's why I'm half curious. Ah, wouldn't it be better to divide that clip component into smaller components? I mean, yes, we already have this clips component. Like, this is just one form. I don't really want to have to split it again, but I guess you can if you want to. It would just mean more files overall. So it doesn't really matter too much. Maybe I do make a controller wrapper though. That might be a smart thing to do. Maybe. Should we do that? I wonder if it's even possible. Okay, so then we just need, let me just finish off this one form and sorry, this last thingy, and then we'll do that. Or do I need to commit this? I'm going to do that after this stream, and then that way we have a way to reset this if we mess up, which hopefully won't happen, but it could. We're going to most viewed. Here we go. So this is going to be the same case, except we just change the min and the max, and we make this recent. Oh, sorry, popular top. And then there we go. Nice. It's all connected. Okay. In that case, let us try and make a wrapper component for these controllers so that we don't have as much repeated code. So we have the number field, which is being used in 3 places. Let's see if we can make a way for it to not have to repeat ourselves as much. So right now we're using one whole controller for this number input. But the complicated thing is that we have to pass all this information in, so maybe it's not even worth it, because this is about as like not efficient, like the minimum, well, not the minimum, but like we're just making more work for ourselves, because we still need to pass in the control, the name for this, and then also the number input. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe we make this shared component, because we are repeating that. Shared number inputs. I wonder if this will work. It should, I think. Did I put input field down there as well? I did, okay. This was on max clip duration. It did. Okay, then we just do that. And replace all of this. Slightly less lines, even though it's not that much. I wonder why border radius is not called rounding. I mean, technically, maybe it's probably just a leftover artifact from when it was just added. I'm sure it's probably more related to the borders at the time or something. But yeah, no, Tailwind and like other frameworks now do call it rounded. Can I see it in here? This, yeah, like rounded, however much you want. CDDS, what is up? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. We are probably going for another 8 minutes, and then I'll probably be calling it. Do we have? So we do have the form hooked up now. Look at that. I can do this, and then I can save it. If I save it, I get all of this data. So popular, enable true. I set this to top 32. I set this to 3 months. Relevant is disabled. I can enable that and save. That's all there as well now. Yay, very cool. I would assume it's because, yeah, probably that. I don't know. I wasn't part of the CSS standards team. I never know what to answer when somebody asks me what's up. I guess you could say, I don't know. Yeah, you could say the sky. Or it would just be like, no, I don't know either. I usually just say I'm good. How about you? But I don't want to speak for you. I'm just, yeah. I know what you mean though. It's like, the question gets thrown around a lot every time you come into stream. So you end up just either giving the same response or just starting to say like wackier things. I'm personally on the second side. I like saying just the complete most random things. But it depends on my mood. Like if I'm just had an exhausted day, I'll just be like, I'm fine. How about you? Not much. See, there you go. Not much. My personal favorite direction is relative, and on the cosmic scale, the concept of up doesn't exist. Oh. I mean, yes. Yeah, we won't nitpick that. I mean, obviously, technically, I guess we'd be saying relative to Earth, and there is an up that's relative to Earth, but I like that response, so we'll go with it. I tick these are also unsafe changes. Look at that. I can discard those changes. I can discard these changes. Nice, very nice. We have a duck here as well. Oh, we had a clip from Melusha that I did not get to watch, so let me try and find it. Cat break. Where is the cat break video? Why is the cat breaks? Oh, here it is. That's me and TJ. Am I gonna regret this? Wait. Oh my god. I really... Yo. Oh my god. These cats, bruh. No, this is looped. I was just like, wait, they're not fighting for this long. It's just looping back and forth. Wait, it ends in a second. Here we go. Yo. That was like an anime fight right there. Whoa. So Skeleton, hello, welcome to the stream. What is up? Welcome in. And YYYOV. Hello. What did I just walk into? I have no idea. That was a video that was submitted as part of a cat break, so we're just taking a quick cat break. I just recently started using Triggerfy. Where's the best place to find help? Probably the Discord. I should have a link. Let's see. Also, it's in the panel description if that's easier to click. But yes, drop your question in the support channel and someone should be able to get back to you. That's made me sing with the Super Saiyans. that did look like a fight that I would imagine would be just powered up by yeah, having superpowers. Someone should make an edit of that if that doesn't already exist. Okay, I think this is all fine. What we will do next week, or not, sorry, not next week, this weekend, is start testing the Twitch API, which I said for like the last 2 streams, but we will actually be doing it now because we've just connected the format. So for instance, if I enter this command, save, right now it doesn't actually save, so it just still says unsaved changes. I could discard to go back to the original data, and I can change this. I can make this one a lot, and I'll just get recorrected. And yeah, we have all that working, which is super cool. Very nice. And I can discard. Do you like the new VS Code theme? Wait, did you change it again? Oh, you didn't. You mean the theme that you redeemed yesterday? I do. I think it's pretty chill. It's pretty... It like has nice colors. You can see where everything is. Is this the one that you're using at the moment? Oh, you tried using the Spotify thing? I should probably update that because I don't actually have it running at the moment. It says we are still working on it, but technically, well, we kind of mostly finished it, but I didn't update the panel. But yeah, I don't have it running at the moment. Oh, you know what? We need this text. So this text will only appear when all 3 are toggled off. So let me do that. Clips. Oh, so we need to get values. Get values. And then we need to find clips will be... Oh, this is general. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Get values. Oh my god. I swear I have it together. Get values. Clips will be selected randomly. Okay, so now what we need to do is just say, hey, get... Oh, you know what? I'm going to make a thing for this. Is using... Has filters. We'll say has filters. And we'll do get values. Filters enabled recent. And get values. Filters enabled popular. And get values. Filters enabled relevant. If all of those things are true, then we have as filters. So what I can do is say if doesn't have filters. Oh, sorry, I need to not make this all. I don't need to make this additive. I need to make those separate. Because if any one of these things are activated, has filter, we'll say has filter. That's a bit more descriptive. If it doesn't have a filter, then no, I do want them to be additive. Oh, this is what happens when I'm streaming at 12 in the morning. What is your... Oh, you're going to sleep? All right, take care. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it as always. Have a good night. What is your ultimate or biggest goal as a software engineer? That is a big question. I would probably say it's to master the full stack, and eventually I think I would love to end up working at Twitch one day. I think that would be super cool. I don't know how realistic that is, but I would definitely like to put that up there as a goal. I think that would be, yeah, just one of my things I'd love to take off my list. Yeah, it would probably be mastering the full stack. So I do a lot of front end stuff at the moment, but I would love to do more back end and DevOps stuff. And yeah, then eventually get a dream job. No easy feat right now, but yeah, I am enjoying Elgato though, definitely. Very fortunate to be here. Oh, so yeah, these do need to be additive. I was right the first time round. I just double guessed myself. Has all filters. Oh, no, they need to be all disabled. That's right. If these are all off. Whoops. Has no filters. Has no filters. There we go. That's more descriptive. So whenever these are ticks, or at least one of these is ticked, then that will be what happens. If they're all unticked, clips will be selected randomly. There we go. I might move where this is showing because I don't really like how it's jumping. Maybe I actually put that in line with the actions. Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe? I don't know if it's possible to do that. I guess it wouldn't. It would be quite an achievement. What will be mastering full stack or Twitch? I guess yeah, both of them. I think it would just be really cool because I've started coding from due to Twitch, like making stuff on Twitch. Not making stuff for Twitch. I didn't really stream back then. But yeah, it'd be nice to come full circle. I'm already pretty close with Elgato because they do a lot of stuff with streamers, so it is nice to be in the area. Yeah. How about you? Are you a coder? Did you find me from the software and category stream? I think software and category stream, software and game development category. I was trying to say. I feel like you did. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to change on this before we call it? Because it is midnight now. Okay, excellent. I think that is actually it. We're not going to worry about these two down here because that's kind of just placeholders for now. But we do have these forms working. We do need to connect these to the backend to actually save them, but we haven't worked on the database yet. I think I'll probably save the database stuff for a stream after this. Not right now. Not like the next immediate stream. But we will work on the, what do you call it? The Twitch API, because I want to check that these settings can actually be used. So now that we actually have this form, we can use this to interface with the Twitch API. So that's what we'll do next stream. And we'll just see if we get like the videos or the clips that we're expecting back. Ah, that is how you found me. Nice, nice. I'm glad that people like going through the category and saying like who's around. It's a category that, yeah, I think it deserves more viewers and stuff, but I guess it only has as many viewers as, you know, people are streaming, so understandable. Let me see. Okay, let's go raid. Oh my god, Onlygan streaming. He is doing a 24-hour stream for Dead by Daylight. Yo. He has only just come back to streaming, so... Wait, is he still going? How long does he left on timer? Bruh. 16 hours to go? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's go say hi to Gab. I would raid Meta again, but I already raided him recently. Sorry, Meta. Alright. Everyone, I hope you have an excellent rest of your Thursday. And yeah, I will probably be back on Saturday or Sunday. At the moment, I'm still learning the basics of JavaScript, and maybe I'll try to be full stack, but it will depend on my logical ability. I hope to improve in this regard. Oh, awesome. Well, yeah, I think just the fact that you're, you know, going around streams and like absorbing that stuff. I think anyone can learn coding if you have to kind of really want it though. Not like really want it, but you have to definitely be prepared to slog through some good old debugging stuff and like be frustrated. I think that's like just the rite of passage basically. But yeah. There are some difficulties to it, but once your brain kind of adapts to learning how to see certain problems, I think it gets infinitely easier. Like you learn the art of what's the word? Of dissecting problems. So yeah. All right, Red Dev Redemption, excellent username. Take care, and I will catch you probably this weekend. Oligan. I met Oligan in Amsterdam, and he taught me a new card game, which I beat him at in the very first time we played. So pretty proud of that. I'm probably not going to ever let him live that down. We do have raid messages now. This is the sub one. If you're not a sub, no worries. We have a second one. It is uncaught raid error. Cannot read property of undefined. But yes, take care. CDD. Skellington, if you're still around. Yogurt, I think already left. Totes, have a good night, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.